Stop waiting for 2008. It is not coming back. Right now, millions of Americans are sitting on the sidelines. You are scrolling through Zillow at 2 a.m. You are praying for the bubble to pop. You are waiting for that 20% drop so you can finally buy your piece of the American dream. I have bad news. That dream is dead, and they killed it. But sure, go ahead, listen to your parents, listen to Dave Ramsey, just skip the avocado toast, and maybe in 400 years you can afford a down payment on a shed. Turn on the news, CNN, Fox, CNBC. They are all parroting the same script. They talk about a soft landing. They talk about inventory correction. They are lying to your face. You are looking for a crash on the price charts. You are looking in the wrong place. The housing crash has already happened. Look at your bank account. Look at the interest rates. Look at your grocery bill. Prices didn't crash. Affordability crashed. The ability to survive crashed. The system isn't broken. It is working exactly as designed. And the design is simple. You will own nothing, and you will struggle to be happy about it. Let's look at the numbers. They don't lie. Politicians do. Go back to 1980. The median house price was around $47,000. The median household income was $21,000. Do the math. A house cost roughly 2.5 times your annual salary. That was manageable. That was the American deal. Fast forward to today. The median house price is pushing $430,000. But the median income? It barely moved in comparison. In 1980, $47,000 bought you a home with a yard. Today, $430,000 buys you a rotting box in a crime-ridden zip code. The gap is not a mistake. It is a feature. Your labor has been devalued. Your currency has been diluted. You are running on a treadmill that is speeding up, wondering why you are falling backward. Then the Fed stepped in. They told you raising interest rates would cool the market. Another lie. What they actually did was create a lock-in effect. People with 3% mortgage rates are not selling. They can't afford to sell. Why would they trade a $2,000 payment for a $4,000 payment on a smaller house? The result is artificial scarcity. Inventory vanished. The market is frozen. And even if you can afford the mortgage, the hidden costs will bury you. Look at Florida. Look at California. Insurance companies are packing up and leaving. Premiums are doubling overnight. And property taxes, they never go down. You think you own your home? Try missing a property tax payment. You will realize very quickly that you are just a tenant and the government is your landlord. So, we have a frozen market. Regular people can't buy. Regular people can't sell. But here's the question that should keep you awake at night. If you aren't buying these houses, then who is? Meet your new competition. It isn't a young couple looking for their first home. It is a multi-trillion-dollar algorithm. The answer is Wall Street. The answer is BlackRock, Vanguard, and massive private equity firms. While you are struggling to get a mortgage approval from your bank, they are sweeping into your neighborhoods with all-cash offers. No inspections, no contingencies. They are buying entire streets. They are buying single-family homes by the thousands. You cannot compete with a printing press. You are bringing a knife to a nuclear war. But it gets worse. They aren't just buying old houses anymore. Now they are building them. Welcome to the era of build to rent. Drive through the suburbs of Phoenix, Atlanta, or Houston. You will see entire subdivisions springing up, brand new homes, but you can't buy them. They are not for sale. They are owned by corporations before the first brick is laid. Their goal is simple: create a permanent renter nation. They don't even set the rent anymore. An AI algorithm called RealPage does it for them, colluding to jack up prices across the entire city simultaneously. It's organized crime digitized. And here's the trap. It's a perfect, vicious cycle, a doom loop. You pay them exorbitant rent. That money goes into their war chest. They use your money to outbid you on the next house. This drives prices up even higher, ensuring you remain a renter forever. They get richer, you get desperate. This is not a free market. This is a monopoly on shelter. So, where does this road end? If we do not wake up, we are heading straight back to the Dark Ages. We are entering Feudalism 2.0. In the old days, the lords owned the land, and the serfs worked it. Today, the corporations are the lords, and you are the modern serf. You don't pay taxes to a king. You pay subscription fees to a conglomerate just to have a roof over your head. Private ownership is being erased, not by war, but by purchase orders. Do not listen to the talking heads on TV. When they say the market is stabilizing, they mean the transfer of wealth is almost complete. When they say you will be fine, they are handing you a sedative while they rob your house. Stop playing their game. The game is rigged.
You need a new strategy. Stop trying to buy in the overheated cities where they control the board. Look for the exits. Look for the forgotten markets. Or get out of the system entirely. Educate yourself on financial sovereignty, because in this new economy, nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. So pack your bags. The city is not your home anymore. It is their farm, and you are the livestock.